he's probably one of the last wide receivers that makes the team because
Mm.
I don't know what value he brings on special teams. That's where I'm kind of like, if you're usually one of the last wide receivers, you got to do something on special teams as well. And I don't know necessarily the value. I know the value that James Prochet brings when it comes to special teams. I don't know all the value that Xavier Restrepo brings. I know he's a
Hmm.
slot wide receiver and he's talented, but I don't know what he brings special teams wise. So in that case, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if he does not make the team. It would not surprise me.
It would not surprise you that he didn't make the team.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't make the
Yeah,
team.
yeah. I would say it the other way. It would. I would be surprised if he actually made the team, uh, which is the same thing. But I just, man, I want to be a fan of his. I really relate to guys who are tough, smart. It just, he was a great receiver in college. He doesn't have enough juice. Doesn't have the size. And he doesn't bring the value, as you mentioned. He got to be a returner kind of guy. Like, okay, you start comparing players in the league, not what they did in college, in the league. And I kept saying this in the beginning of training camp. And I said I wanted to wait till we get pads on before I kind of give a judgment on Restrepo, uh, because he's a tough son of a gun. Like, right, he's a fighter. Uh, is he better than Mason Rudolph? Is what I kept saying. Is he better in any facet of his game? Is he faster than him? Is he a better
McKenzie.
athlete? Yeah, Mason Kinsey. And so, because I was figuring if he was going to find a spot, that was a guy he had to beat, and he had to be better than him. And I was looking at maybe not the Mason Kinsey of today, but what he was when he first got that opportunity. And because
Mm-hmm.
you always go younger there, and I just could never see it. I mean, I maybe saw flashes of hope a couple times. Um, Other than that, that was it. And it pains me to say that because I think he would be a fan favorite, and I appreciate players like that. So he's a practice squad player. Then after that, all bets are off, and once you be on the practice squad, you got a shot. Somebody gets injured, and you can get on the roster and then go from there. But I think he's a practice squad player.